Awesome and perfect day to everyone. My name is Mikey, and today I'll be demonstrating to you how you can create your own NFT marketplace through Xircus. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do right now is to actually connect to a blockchain network. As what you have heard, Xircus is a multi-chain NFT creation platform. So we have to choose a blockchain network where we want to deploy our marketplace, right? So you can actually choose like Binance Smart Chain, Polygon Mainnet, and Fantom Opera. These are the three network that is available at the moment, but we're gonna have more blockchain network to be deployed in the coming weeks. For now, let's just select on Binance Smart Chain. So I'm gonna select on that, and I'm gonna connect using my MetaMask desktop wallet or browser wallet. So basically this one will ask me to sign this transaction, sign it. So there's no gas fee needed for that one. By the way, you can browse this page when you go to beta.xircus.app/marketplaces, right? So right now I do have two NFT marketplaces that I have deployed, and if you can see, the one has an outline and the other one doesn't have that. All right, so this one means that it's already deployed. The one that has an outline means it's already deployed, and as what you can see, there's already a link. Give it that. Let's just go through it first. Right, so I have deployed Fantasy a couple of days ago, and I have, it's saying to me that it is deployed to Binance Smart Chain and also in Polygon Matic. So if I click on this, right, and this will be the dashboard for your marketplace, and this is where you can see the transaction that is happening to your marketplace, like how much is the mint fee, the transaction fee, your the mint earnings in dollars, transaction fees when somebody buy the items, the collectibles, and how many were minted. Right now there's 4 items, total of $4 total mint fee, and there's actually 1 sold, which basically reflects to this transaction earnings and total transaction fees. There's no inviters at the moment, no ambassadors. There's no distribution, of course, because there's no ambassadors. But since we have 20% of the mint and transaction fees set to rewards, then we have received 0.8 cents. And there's already 80.78, whatever values that tokens already used for this, which we can actually see it here on this tab. So it says that there's already 80 of the Xircus or XMT tokens was being used that is paired with stable token and on this decentralized exchange. Right, then go to collections. These are the collection that I have deployed. So this two actually will show up on my marketplace. Right, so if I view one marketplace, there we go. I should open this one. This is the screen that you should get. Right, it's loaded right now. Boom. Let me just Binance Smart Chain. All right, let me just refresh that. Go back to that one. All right, so there. Just refreshing. If you could notice, since we have deployed this to 2 different networks, it asks me to select which network should I choose from this to. So if you want to select Polygon Matic, it will switch to Polygon Matic, and any drops from Polygon Matic will actually show up. Same thing with Binance Smart Chain. So for now, I'm just going to select on Binance Smart Chain, and boom. All right, so this is the standard marketplace that you would see. So you got Explore, you have categories that shows up all the categories in here. You have Refer to Earn. So where if you wanted to refer some people, you can click on that, and it will also show which tokens is being used on this marketplace. Well, right now it's it was set up with Xircus Market Token because this is the one that we have selected during the deployment. But again, you can use your own token and basically making sure that that token is paired with a stable token, so that we will be able to add that token, set it up during the deployment process. All right, and we have the create screen where it has, like single and multiple. You select single, you can actually get this. I've shown you earlier from the collections tab, these are the 2 collection contracts that I have deployed based on this. So like multiple, single, and it will be deployed here, so you can actually select which, and then you can just upload any kind of content you want to. It's going to upload that, and then that would show up all the form where you can actually put in the information, like Xircus gradient logo. This is going to be one of a kind, and I wanted to list this on the marketplace and set it up, like a fixed price, like how much, probably like 1 BNB, I guess. No, 1,000 BNB. Make it really expensive. Like, all right, royalty share, 10%, category, art, the legend would be like common, rare, legendary, and ancient. So it's up to you to choose one. And then from here, I'm just gonna go to like pay listing fee using XMT. So this will be the setup how your creators would actually do this. And then once they click on approve, that should ask them to approve the tokens, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to pay some 0.14 cents, including the gas fees for that. And let's wait. Oh yeah, approve. So there we go. Once it's approved, it's ready for minting. So this is where the fun part starts. Will happen. All right. So when I mint this, I need to pay 20.40167 XMT, which in conversion it's $1. Right? Conversion is $1, depending on the settings that is there that you have set on the deployment process, which reflects through here how much is the mint fee that the creator needs to pay. Right, so you got this, you have the creation, the minting form, and then you have, you could also view your items in here through my items. So right now I don't see anything. I haven't minted on this wallet address that is on here. I can also edit my profile if I want to. So this will ask me to sign and authenticate my wallet address just to make sure that I am the real user, and when I actually use and upload some avatar here, let's say I'm going to select one of the avatars, just going to upload that, use that there. And by the way, this one is currently hosted in Cloudflare IPFS, so it's really freaking fast. There. Just set up the name, so on and so forth. All is Aveda and a paid profile. Right, so let's go back to Explorer. There, we show up. You see the drops and the creators, and if I click on one creator, it would show their collectibles, and I could go to like. All right, there are a couple of things here that we are also preparing, as what we mentioned. We want to make it flexible for our remasters to actually customize the page. And unfortunately, right now we still going to create some editor for the base for this couple of pages, like get started, about. But there are things like if you click on buy token, it will open something like the decentralized exchange where it was created. But right now it's just, we have it set on sushi, but once we have something in place like the list of the exchanges, we're gonna have it to make sure that it will open the buy token to the right place where it's supposed to go. If it's PancakeSwap, it goes to PancakeSwap. If it's SushiSwap, it goes to SushiSwap, and whatever decentralized exchange would be. And the thing here is that it goes for like view charts. You can click, you know, the performance of that token that is being used on your marketplace. Through that, of course, that's going to show the pair explorer, right? So there we go. It just takes time, I guess. And here are socials. You know, right now it's currently set on our social addresses, but once we're done with the other updates, we will be adding a feature where you can include those social media links on this dashboard. All right, so stay tuned with that. We're gonna have that available for you. For now, let's just go back to our deployment process. All right, so it is as easy as this. All right, how do we go first? How do we go to this page right now? If you notice, there is a drop down on the logo, right? So if you click on that, usually you might actually land on this page, which is the account overview, right? If you click on the drop down, it would show you a couple of choices like Explorer, Deployer Studio. If you want to see all the other marketplaces, you go to Explorer. If you want to see the marketplace that you have deployed, you can go to Deployer Studio, where we all would also, you know, deploy our marketplace. So right now I have this marketplace. Then I'm going to create a new marketplace, all right? I'm going to select a logo. Let's say, select one of the logo in here. All right, this one. Let's try this one. All right, so I'm just waiting for that, and then it should show up the logo. I said, okay, let's probably say this is going to be branding. Oh, brand, yeah. Okay, brand. So if you notice on the desired URL, I can customize this, like brander or branding, or, you know, just I could put whatever URL I want to, and I can select a domain name. Right now there's only one available, which is xircusnft.com. Okay, there we go. So once I selected that, I can just click on create, and that should create that for me. I should be able to see this now. That's the first step. The second step is, if you notice, there's no outline, which means it's not yet deployed. So the second step would be deploying the contracts. All right, so first thing that we have to deploy is the Meta Center, which stores the marketplace stats, exchange transactions, earnings, invited rewards, and those kind of things. So I'm going to click on deploy now, and I'm going to send this transaction. So it's just, you know, you just have to spend some gas fees on doing this. So hold on a second, because my computer is a little bit slow in terms of when I'm doing this kind of recording. I'm just going to confirm this right now from MetaMask. And all right, let's wait for that to come out. Great. Well, the Meta Center actually is the one that you see. The data from the Meta Center are the one that you see from the dashboard overview. So there we go. So once it's, you know, deployed, it would show you, it would ask you to deploy the center. Now here's the thing. All right, so the Market Center contract allows you to use multiple accepting tokens, liquidated with different centralized exchanges that is paired with an accepted stable coin, blah, 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 and, you know, like stable coin, BUSD, USDT, USDC, and DAI. So if this is the stats contract, and we have the mint fee set up, you can configure this up to $10 to $20. You know, right now I'm just going to set it up to $1 and just leave it at the de facto 2.5% for transaction fee. And I can either, once, for example, you want to add your tokens, we will provide you a form where you can actually add your tokens. And once we have validated, you know, that they have all the right configuration, then you can actually search them through here, right? For example, this one is the one that we have right now, XMTB USD Pancakeswap. Right. So, or I can also just click on, you know, the recommended tokens. Here's the great thing. What's going to happen? If anybody wants, or any dApps, any tokens wants to be part of the recommended tokens, what they can do is we will be opening a staking contract where token holders could actually participate in the voting for recommended tokens, right? And then from there, they would also show up here as like an available recommended token that the ringmaster can use. So right now we have, I'm just going to use XMT BUSD pancake swap here, right? So I'm just going to deploy this, okay, and I'm going to sign this transaction. I'm going to confirm this, right? I'm just waiting for MetaMask to load right now. Oops, let's see it on. Let's wait for that. Well, sometimes the browser really, I mean, when I'm actually doing this recording, it's really slow. Confirm, there we go, and well, it's doing the loading right now. Let's just wait for that. All right, so you should deploy that and save that to our API. There we go. So once we have that, just it's already deployed, then we'll just add center, and that should go good to go. Right, so we have successfully deployed the marketplace here. So what you can see, there's already an outline and it shows the URL. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to view my marketplace. Right, brand.xircusnft.com. Got this kind of screen. And there we go. Just apologize, my computer, it's too slow right now, really. There we go. If you notice, there's only one network to choose from, which is Binance Smart chain. Okay, that's what I'm going to select right now. MetaMask. All right. Alrighty. Let's just wait for that. Okay, I'm gonna select this. This is funny. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like there's a little bit of glitch in here. It's just supposed to fetch all the creators coming from this marketplace who actually participate in this marketplace, right? But this is what you commonly get, right? There we go. There we go. All right, just keep slowing down right now. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back here. I'm just gonna mint an item, right? Like I'm just gonna mint one item per brand. So there's if you can see, there's no collection in here. So I need to go back to my dashboard, go to collections, and then add collection, and I can select I can select any of this collection type, single or multiple. Single is ERC721 token, and then multiple is ERC1155. Okay, so brand 721, brand 721 single collections. So I'm gonna brand 721. I'm gonna deploy this. Alright, it's loading right now, still. But I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing right now. We're really going through, we've been working it so hard. We have, done all this kind of things to make it really working for you guys, and you can try it and play around with it. So right now it's going to deploy the collection. Alright, just wait for that. There we go, and we got that, and it shows you, like the name of the collection, the symbol, the address, the stats of that collection. There we go. So you are always informed. You can actually monitor the entire things that are happening. I mean, through this, like you can monitor the stats of your marketplace. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to here, and I'm gonna go, just go back a little bit, and then just reload it. Oh, I should actually get that. No, I need to actually refresh this so that I can see the collection contract added. Alrighty. It's loading right now. Well, it should not be, slow like this, because the only reason why it's slow because of my computer. But it shouldn't be like this once you start running this one. So I'm gonna click on single, and I should get the collection contract here. I can just upload a logo here. Let me just try one right now. Okay, let's select one of the logo that we have selected earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. So it's uploading to IPFS right now. You can see the preview in here. And I could just type in the name, like whatever name. Brand logo art edition. Alright, so description, one of a kind. And then list for marketplaces. Auction, I can go for an auction, or just go over fixed price. XMT, let's say I'm gonna go for 1,000 X. No, just make it. I'll just make it small so that I can buy this. Then royalty share, and I go to art. This is rare, and I'm going to select XMT. All right, and it will code it for me automatically. I'm going to approve this. Okay. Second time, really, in MetaMask. This is because I'm recording this video. It's kind of like eating too much memory on my video. I'm actually using Mac, so but I don't know why is it so slow right now. All right, we go. Okay, it's approving right now. Approved successful. I do have a couple of. Do I have Xircus tokens on this wallet address? I think I don't. But let's see. I should probably see like an error message on MetaMask for this one, if ever I don't have the tokens. Do I? Oh, I need to sign it first. Okay, sign. Okay. All right, then after signing, okay, it's asking me now to perform the minting. All right, this is the thing. Okay, it's loading right now. I really wanted to show you this, but this is my wallet address, so I can't. And so I'm just telling you right what's going to be the next thing that's going to happen. All right, so it's asking me to mint it, and the mint fee is just 0.01 BNB. It's pretty cheap. I'm gonna confirm this right now. Then it should actually perform the minting route now. There we go. So it's going to pay for some tokens. Should be able to see this right or later. Okay, and let's see. What's going to happen? Oh, successfully minted. All right. Unfortunately, it doesn't redirect it to where it's supposed to go, but we'll just check it out on my items. There we go. So these, it's supposed to be filtered here. Based on marketplace where you are at. Right now, it's just loading all of the other items from different marketplace. All right, but anyway, I'll just click on one of the the recent NFT that we have minted, and there we go. This is the screen that you would see that you get. You can see the bidders if it's an auction. History, the transaction data of the mint. There, what happened there. So this transaction, this is how it is distributed. The Xircus, the provider, and the provider and the ringmaster 45. Right, so there we go. And if you notice, it loads the collection contract that we have where we deployed it to, and there. Since we are the owner, we have the edit listing right now. It may not be working, I don't know. But here, this is what we currently have right now. I hope you can just play around with it. By the way, yeah, there we go. So the drops actual listing, it's real filtering according to that. Right, there we go. And it doesn't have the socials right now because we haven't added that. But again, once we added the feature for you to add the socials, then that would show up in here as well. And there. I hope you guys have enjoyed, watching this, and probably you have new ideas, new concepts that you wanted to try on your own marketplace. Feel free to let us know. You can visit our Telegram group and also our announcement. And you can also, follow our social media, so you will also be updated with the upcoming marketplace skins, premium marketplace skins that we will be deploying in the coming days. So there we go. There's still a lot of things to improve in here, but we just wanted to show you an MVP where you can actually start playing around with it, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you for your support and love to Xircus. Have a great day. Bye.